Ranking the best defensive tackles in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today I'm going to be updating the best defensive tackles in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now right before I do go ahead and re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Now let's get it started. So I think in the last tier list I missed on one thing. I think Richard Seymour should have been in this S tier level. The 0 AP defensive rally is really valuable and I do really like that. So should have been in S tier with I believe all these other people. Now two other things to note. Sam Adams got a pretty good upgrade. I think Sam Adams is now on this A tier level with these people right here like Vita, Darnell, Dockett, and them boys. And for a final thing, the EA actually changed Jordan Davis's stats. He got revealed with Brashad Perryman and then with Blitz, and they actually made him somewhat of a decent pass rusher with his size, with his speed. I believe he moves up another tier as well. Now I will say with the cards we're going to cover today, I think everyone should now move down a single tier. I think none of the people in S are S tier anymore. I think with the Ghost of Madden and also just Zero Chill period, I think we got probably an entirely new S tier of defensive tackles. So before we get into the first new reveal, this is what we're looking like. Now the first card we got lower overall Derrick 6'1", 312 defensive tackle. You can see his stats are just awful though, like no speed, no excel, really no pass rush, decent block shit and stuff, but he really can't do anything. Now the one thing I want to talk about on this card though is traits. If you're wondering what these pass rush traits do, you're a first time viewer of the channel, you have no idea what these do. Pretty much the more on yes the better, leads to more insta winning and just better pass rush overall. And you can see he also doesn't get any good abilities, so no doubt about it, for me he is F tier. Now right after that we got David Onyemata, who's 6'4", 300 pounds, again slightly lower overall with an 85, but 70 speed, 76 excel with 73 finesse moves, 85 power moves, 88 block shed, 78 impact blocking. Not really like top end stats at this point in the game. And if we come down to his traits, has the bull rush trait on yes, the only one on yes. And if we come down to his abilities, gets to tier 2 spot, can get things like Mr. Big Stop for one, so not the worst ability in the world, but again, I don't really think he's that great. I don't think he's as good as the people in D tier, so he is also going F. Now we're slowly but surely going up in overalls. Right after that, we got 88 overall Austin Johnson, who's 6'4", 63 speed, 66 excel. Not really good speed or excel at this point in the game. No finesse moves, but decent power moves with 88, 86 block shed, 85 impact blocking. And if we come down to his traits, pretty much the trend continues. Only the bull rush trait on yes. Now for his abilities, he gets the tier 2 spot once again, inside stuff for 2 AP. Not really the best abilities in my opinion. Not really like that great, honestly. Like I kind of want to put him D, but like I don't think he's as good as anyone in D, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him F. Now right after that we got TJ Slayton, who's kind of similar to the card we just covered, just he actually has decent speed and decent excel this time with 76 and 85, and he's 6'4", 340, so a little bit bigger as well. Has 88 power moves, again no finesse moves, but good block shed, good impact block. And if we come down to his traits, trend continues, only the bull rush trait on yes. Now if we come down to his abilities, again he get pretty much the same thing, but I do think he is better than the card we just covered. I'll go ahead and put him in the D tier. Now a card I actually really like is Ed Oliver. I feel like his cards play really good. He's 6'1", 287, so a slightly smaller defensive tackle, but 81 speed, 85 excel is really nice, 72 finesse moves, 85 power moves, 86 block shed, 83 impact blocking. And I think the reason he plays so good, this right here, every single pass rush trait on yes. I feel like he's a really good defensive tackle. Like if I ran a Bills team, I would actually play Ed Oliver. Now if we come down to his abilities, not really like good abilities, but a pretty decent like non-ability defensive tackle. I think he is C tier is a little bit of a stretch. I think he's like top end D. And again, if I had a theme team, he could potentially even be C. Like he's in the D tier. I'm by no means saying he's like as good as people in like A or B, but I feel like his card does play good. Now right after that, we got Shy Tuttle, who's 75 speed, 79 excel, 6'3", 300. This has to be one of the worst 90 overalls of all time though, because no pass rush for a defense tackle. That is awful. He has good block shed and good impact blocking, but how is this card a 90 overall? Like look at his overall. He only hits 90 for 2 ratings. I mean, I guess hit power as well, but he's 6'3", 300 as well. Run stopper. Doesn't even have the bull rush trait on yes. Only has the swim move trait on yes. And if we come down to his abilities, does get to tier 3 spot, but I mean, that pass rush, I don't care what overall you are. At this point in the game with that pass rush, he is F tier in my opinion. A 90 overall going F tier just doesn't really seem right. But right after that, we got Carlos Watkins, who's a 94. He's 6'3", 305. Run stopper arc once again. 83 speed, 80 excel. That's pretty decent, pretty good at this point in the game. Not the best finesse moves in the world. decent power moves, but great block shed, pretty good impact blocking as well. So he's way more of a run stopper than he is a pass rusher. When we come down to his traits, bull rush and swim move on yes, that's pretty decent. And for his discounted abilities though, this is what could make him good. Lurker for 1 on a defensive tackle, that's interesting. Gets inside stuff for 1, under pressure for 1. And we're just gonna live check this real quick. We're gonna show all ratings and go down to his zone coverage. So his zone coverage is 36. I know he gets lurker, but like, trust him in his zone. I think he's a unique defensive tackle. Getting lurker for, like, you could probably make use of him. I don't think he's that great though. Like, there's people in C I'd run over him. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him middle of the pack C. I would run Solomon Thomas over him. I think the 1 AP lurker is unique, but how effective is that going to be with someone with 36 zone coverage? I don't really think it's going to be that effective. I don't know. I'm kind of like talking myself into him being like B or potentially A with that 1 AP lurker, but I think like as a pass rusher, everything combined, I think C tier. Now we get into the heavy hitters, the big boys. Jeffrey Simmons, 94, Ghost of Madden present, 6'4", 301 run stopper arc with 87 speed, 87 excel. Amazing. And if we come down to his pass rush, hits 96 power moves, 92 finesse moves, 95 block shed, 94 impact block. I mean, that is just absolutely beautiful. And for his traits, bull rush and swim move on yes. Now it gets even better for his discount abilities. So discount abilities, defensive rally for 0, double or nothing for 1. That is an absolutely insane ability combo because we're starting to get a decent amount of people that can get defensive rally for 0 AP. What's really nice about that is it gives your entire defensive line a pass rush point on 3rd and 4th down. And combine that with the effectiveness of double or nothing, I think he's by far the best defensive tackle we covered so far. He is going to be our first S tier player. Right after that, we got Zero Chill LTD Dexter Lawrence, who's 6'4", 342, 83 speed, 91 excel is crazy good. 81 finesse moves, a slight red flag, but great power moves, great block shed, great impact blocking as well. And if we come down to his traits, only the bull rush trevon, yes, so red flag with finesse moves and kind of traits as well. But let's take a look at his discount abilities. So he can potentially get unpredictable for 0, double or nothing for 1. That's ridiculous. That's the combo right there. I thought he could get defensive rally for 0 as well, but this combo right here is maybe the best pass rush combo in the game. Unpredictable and double or nothing for 1 AP. That is insane. Give me that over edge threat, given everyone running edge pros. I also think, given his abilities, I think he is an S tier player as well. I think he plays absolutely amazing, and I think he's worse than Jeffrey Simmons, but I do think he's on that next level compared to all these people in A. Right after that, we got Warren Sapp, who's 6'2", 303 speed rusher arc, 87 speed, 95 excel is so good with 90 finesse moves, 90 power moves, 97 block shed, 94 impact blocking, just absolutely amazing across the board. And look at his traits. These traits are absolutely amazing. The only thing on no that you would want on yes is strips ball. And this time for abilities, can get double or nothing for 1, under pressure for 0. I know a lot of people are running fearless, but not everyone's running fearless, and being able to get this for 0 AP up the middle, like, again, given his abilities, I think he's actually the best defensive tackle in the game. It's between him or Jeffrey Simmons in my opinion, but again, I do think he is like tippity top end of S tier. And for the last card of the video, we got DeForest Buckner, 87 speed, 89 excel, 6'7", 295, has 95 finesse moves, which is great. Power moves are good, not like top end though. Like you're looking for 90 at this point in the game. 94 block shed, 94 impact blocking as well. And if we come down to his traits, only has a swim move trait on yes, so he is more of a finesse rusher, which you don't really get a lot of from defensive tackle. And if we come down to his abilities, can get double or nothing for 1, inside stuff for 1 as well. So you can run that for 2 AP, but I would just run the double or nothing for 1. Or if you really want to stop the run stopper for 0, inside stuff for 1. That's really not bad either. I like the card. I like getting run stopper for 0. I also like double or nothing for 1. Given his abilities, I also think he's S tier. I think he's the worst one in S tier, but I do think he is better than everyone in A. I did get one more reveal with Chris Jones right here. Zero Chill Part 3. 6'6", 300 pounds, 84 speed, 90 excels, really nice. But look at his pass rush and run defense. 93 finesse moves, 95 power moves, 94 block shed, 97 impact blocking, all amazing. And if we come down to his traits, bull rush on yes, swim move on yes, really nice. And for his abilities this time, double or nothing for 1, ripper for 0. Like, are you kidding? Like, it's a great ability combo. Gets the best pass rush ability in the game with double or nothing. He is for sure going S tier, and I think he's better than Buckner. Is he better than Dexter Lawrence? Maybe. He might be. but I think Jeffrey Simmons and Warren Sapp are better, but he's for sure S tier, one of the best in the game. And yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on the defensive tackle position in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Make sure to just comment down below, though. 1, to have a chance to be featured in the next video with the comment of the day. 2, to help push this video out to as many people as possible. I greatly appreciate it. I'd also appreciate if you want to see me use some of these cards live, you want to see more gameplay, check the links in the description, hit the Twitch with a follow. I might be streaming as you're watching this. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I ranked the best Zero Chill Part 3 cards in Madden 23.